Hello everyone, in this video we are going to solve quantitative ability section of AIMCAT 2323. So let's start with the test. Hold on. Okay, the question number 1 is a train starting from Renigunda Junction to Guti Junction encounters 38 intermediate railway stations along its route. How many ways the train stop exactly at the 3 intermediate stations such that no 2 of them are consecutive? So over here 38 intermediate stations are there. Out of these 38 intermediate stations we need to choose 3 stations such that no 2 among these 3 stations are consecutive. So there are 3 cases, all 3 are consecutive, 2 of them are consecutive and none of them are consecutive. So over here what we can do here is finding all 3 cases will be difficult. Total number of cases minus 2 cases will be difficult. So what we can do is 38 minus 3 is equal to how much? 35 stations are there. So these 3 stations are supposed to be in between these 35 stations. So what we can do here is let's consider this question as 35 boys and 3 girls. So we want to keep these 3 girls in between these 35 boys such that no 2 girls are together. So what we do in 35 boys, there are how many gaps are there? 34 gaps are there and 2 end points. So 34 plus 2, 36 places are there. So out of these 36 places, we choose 3 places for girls and we arrange those 3 girls in 3 factorial ways. So let's find this. 36C3 is going to be how much? Hold on. 36C3 is 36 into 35 into 34 divided by 3 into 2 into 1, 3 factorial, okay, into 3 factorial divided by 3 into 2 into 1. So this 3 factorial gets cancelled out, but this is this is more than 9000, this multiplication, but options are not more than 9000. So where I made the mistake, 35 boys, 3 girls, no 2 girls are together, selection of 3 places out of 36 places and 3 factorial for arrangement of girls. Do we need the arrangement of stations as well? Hold on. What we'll do is let's separate this. If I keep 3 factorial separate instead of cancelling, what we will get? 3 2s are 6, 6 are 35 into 6 is equal to 210 into 34. This multiplication is going to be 21 4s are 84, 8, 63 plus 8 is 7140. Then into 3 factorial. So I think 3 factorial is not required. Why it is not required? Let's leave it as of now. We can mark 7140. I think 7140 is the answer because the arrangement of stations is not required here. Okay, let it be. Let's have a look at second question. A regular hexagon ABCDEF is inscribed in a circle of radius 18. Another circle is inscribed in a hexagon. Another hexagon is inscribed in a circle and processes infinitely. So this is infinite GP. The sum of the areas of all the circles and hexagons are formed. Okay, let's have a look at it. This is again a common type of question. This is going to be infinite GP. So the diagram is going to be what? First of all, there is a hexagon inscribed in a circle. So first of all, circle is there, then hexagon is there. 1 second. Circle is there and then hexagon is there. So over here this hexagon, regular hexagon, is formed by using 6 equilateral triangles and the radius of this circle, okay, radius of this circle, circle 1, hexagon 1. The radius of this circle is same as side of hexagon. Hold on. We want to find the areas. So for circle, the radius 1, okay. For circle 1, the radius is radius is 18 and its area we want to find, and its area is going to be pi into 324. If we talk about hexagon 1, its side is going to be 18, okay, and its area is going to be 3 root 3 divided by 2 into 324. into 324. 1 second. After that, circle 2 is going to be inside this. Okay, circle 2 is going to be like this. So this is the equilateral triangle formed, and the side of this equilateral triangle is nothing but, hold on 1 second. So over here what we can do, this equilateral triangle is formed and this is the radius. This is the equilateral triangle with the side 18 because it is hexagon ka side. Okay, so the radius of this second circle will be root 3 by 2 into 18. Okay, root 3 by 2 into 18 is 9 root 3. Or what I will do is keep it as it is, root 3 by 2 into 18, that is equal to 9 root 3. Its area is going to be how much? Pi into its square is 81 into 3 is 243. Okay, so and over here for hexagon 2, the side is also going to be 9 root 3. Okay, it is a regular hexagon, so its area is going to be 3 root 3 divided by 2 into 9 root 3 ka square, that is 243. So now over here this is going to be the infinite GP. Over here the value of R is going to be how much? Value of R is going to be 243 divided by 324. This is 81 into 3, 81 into 4. Okay, so that is 3 by 4. Over here also value of R is 243 divided by 324, that is equal to 3 by 4. And the sum of infinite areas is equal to, first term is pi into 324 divided by 1 minus 3 by 4, and for hexagon the first term is going to be 3 root 3 divided by 2 into 324 divided by 1 minus 3 by 4. Okay, so we need to find the sum of this. So what I will do is I will do this calculation on the next slide. So hold on, this is going to be how much? 1 by 4. Okay, 1 minus 3 by 4 is 1 by 4. 324 into 4 is going to be 1280 plus 16, 1296. Yes, option number, last option we can mark, 1296 pi plus something. Our answer is going to be 1296 plus pi. So solve this, you will get the answer. We don't need to do this calculation. Last option we can mark. Okay, 8 minutes are done. We just done with 2 questions. Hold on. Question number 3. 3 cakes of weight 780, 840, 960 gram are cut into small pieces, all of which are equal weight. Further, each small piece must be as heavy as possible. Each one piece is shared by 2 children. Each piece is shared by 2 children. So the number of children that cake is given. This is a common question of application of HCF. So we need to find the HCF of 780, 840 and 960, and the HCF represent weight of each piece. Weight of each piece. So the HCF is going to be how much? Let's have a look at it. 780 is 13 into 60. 60 is 2 square, 3, 5. This is 7 into 140. 7 into, okay, this is 7 into 120. 120 is 15. 5 into 3 into 8. 96 is 32 into 30, that is 32 2 to the power 5, then 2 to the power 6 into 15 is 3 to the power 1, 5 to the power 1. So the HCF is going to be how much? 5 into 3 into 2 square. Okay, so 5 into 2 into 3 square is the HCF. So number of pieces, let's find the number of pieces. Number of pieces, if we divide this by HCF, 2 square, 3 into 5, 13 pieces are formed here. Over here 7 into 2, 14 pieces are formed here. Over here if we divide this by 2 square, 3, 5, 2 to the power 4, 16 pieces are formed here. So total number of pieces are 13, 14, 16. That is equal to 30, 40, 43 pieces are formed. Every piece is shared by 2 children. So the number of children that we can serve is 43 into 2, 86 everyone. So let's mark 86 as our answer here. Hope it is correct. Look here, hold on. Question number 4. Rani and Lakshmi can type 10 identical books in 25 days and 20 days respectively. Rani, Lakshmi and Veena together undertake the working of 10 books for 6,000 rupees and complete the work in 10 days. Complete the work in 10 days. So Vinach's share we need to find. So over here what we can do is, in 10 days money is distributed in a ratio of work done. So work by Rani is going to be how much? 10 days. Every day Rani complete 1 by 25. So 2/5 money is received by Rani. Then Lakshmi will do 10 days, every day 1 by 20. Lakshmi will get half of money. So Veena will get remaining. Okay. So 2/5 of 6,000. Half of 6,000 is 3,000. Okay. 2/5 of 6,000 is 500. Oh, sorry, 2,400. Okay. The remaining is 600. Correct. So Veena will get 600 rupees. Okay. Let me check this calculation again. 2/5 of 6,000 is 2,400. Half 3,000, 5,400, and 600 is remaining. Fine. After this, Anwar leaves home by car every day at 4 p.m. and pick up his son from school, returns at 6 p.m. One day the school was over at 4 p.m. And the son, instead of waiting for his father as usual, started walking home. This is a very common question, everyone. So let's do this. 1 second. This is home and this is school. So Anwar starts at 4 p.m. Anwar starts at 4 p.m. Anwar usually returns at 6. Okay. School finishes at 4 o'clock. Okay. So at school finishes at 5 o'clock then. Okay. Usually school finishes at 5 o'clock because Anwar took 2 hours to come back to home. So 1 hour for onward journey, 1 hour for backward journey. So one day the school was over at 4 p.m. means son and Anwar both starts at 4 p.m. And because of that, what will happen? Anwar will pick his son in between only. Anwar will pick his son in between only. Hence, instead of reaching at 6 p.m., he will reach 15 minutes early, means he will reach at 5:45 p.m. Means he saved 15 minutes, everyone. How he saved 15 minutes? He did not travel this distance 2 times. Okay. So time taken by Anwar to cover this much distance is how much? Half of 15, that is 7.5 minutes. Means Anwar reached this point at what time? 7.5 minutes before 5 o'clock. That is 4 o'clock 52 minutes 30 seconds. And means son also reaches at this point at the same time. Means son require how much time to travel this much distance? Son require 52 minutes 30 seconds. That is 52.5 minutes. Okay. And after that, we know the speed of Anwar's car. We need to find the speed of son's car. This is a very common question, everyone. So the distance is constant here for this much part. Okay, we are talking for this much part. The distance is constant. We know the ratio of time taken by Anwar and son. The ratio of time taken by Anwar and son is how much? Anwar took 7.5 minutes. Son took 52.5 minutes. If you check, the ratio is going to be into 7. 7 into 7, 49. 0.5 into 5 is 0.5 into 7 is 3.5. Correct. The ratio is going to be 7:1. No. The ratio is going to be 1:7. The time taken by Anwar is 1. Then time taken by son is 7. Then the ratio of speed becomes 7:1, everyone. The speed of Anwar is 35 km per hour. So this 7 represents 35. So 1 represents 5. So the speed of son is 5 km per hour. That is what we wanted to find. 15 minutes are done. We just done with 5 questions. Hold on. After this, question number 6, everyone. If n is the smallest positive integer such that 2000 plus n is the sum of cubes of first m natural numbers. Let's have a look at it. So sum of first m natural numbers, that is going to be m into m plus 1 divided by 2 bracket square. This sum is equal to 2000 plus n. and n is the least possible number. So we need to find the value of m plus n. Okay, so for that what we need to find is perfect square, which is just above 2000. So the square root of 2000, approximately square root of 2000 is going to be 45 square is how much? 45 square is 2025. Okay everyone, so the value of this means m into m plus 1 divided by 2 should be around 45. So look here, around 45 means the value of m is supposed to be how much? If I put m is equal to 10, 10 into 11 by 2 is 55. No, if I put m is equal to 9, 9 into 10 divided by 2, 9 into 10 divided by 2 is exact 45. Okay, if I put m is equal to 9, if I put m is equal to 8, 8 into 9, it should be, okay, 8 into 9, 8 into 9, 72 by 2, 36. No, so m has to be 9. Okay, if m is equal to 9, this becomes how much? 9 into 10 divided by 2 bracket square, which is equal to 45 ka square is 4 into 5, 20, 2025. So the value of n becomes how much? 25. The value of n becomes 25. We need to find the value of m plus n, that is 25, and 30, 25 and 9 is 34. So we can mark 34 as answer here. Question number 7. If a, b and c are the three distinct non-zero real numbers satisfying the equation a minus bc by, looks lengthy and unusual, skip this question as of now. Then question number 8. If the sum of 10th, 20th and 30th term of arithmetic progression is equal to 58th term. Okay, looks easy, let's do this. 10th term, okay, in arithmetic progression 10th plus 20th term plus 30th term means a plus a plus a 3a plus 10 plus 30 plus 20 is 60 minus d, that is 57d is the sum. Okay, is equal to 50th term means a plus 57d. Okay, how it is possible? 57d gets cancelled out, 3a is equal to a. Let me check this calculation if I make any mistake. 10th term is a plus 9d, a plus 19d, a plus 29d. So 3a plus 30, 20, 60 minus 357d is equal to 50th term, a plus 57d looks correct. So a is equal to 3 means a is supposed to be 0. That is the only possibility. Okay, I hope I made the correct calculation. Hold on. Then what is the ratio of sum of 10th term, 20th term, 30th term? 10th term, 20th term, 30th term sum is 3a plus 57d. And 5th, 10th, 15th, this addition is how much? A plus a plus a, 3a plus 4d, 14d, 14d, 9d. Okay, this addition is how much? 5, 10, 15. This is 30 minus 3, 30 minus 3, 27d. Okay, a is equal to 0. So this is 57 divided by 27. D and D gets cancelled out. 3 9s are 3 19s are. So 19 by 9 looks correct. After this, if p is a natural number, then how many values of p exist such that 2p plus 1 bracket square divided by 2p plus 1 is an integer? Okay, let's check this. So we know that 2p plus 1 bracket square divided by 2p plus 7, we want this to be integer. So over here the method is we need to remove the variable from numerator. How we can do that? What we'll do is let's replace k with, okay, let's replace 2p plus 1 with k. Okay, so this expression becomes k square divided by k plus 6. Okay, k square divided by k plus 6. So now what we can do is 6 square is 36. Now a minus b, a plus b formula we can adjust. This is k square minus 36. Let's do plus 36 divided by k plus 6. Okay, so 1 second. So over here k square minus 36 divided by k plus 6 plus 36 divided by k plus 6. So this is going to be how much? K minus 6 is remaining here, plus 36 divided by k plus 6. Okay, means what? K plus 6 is supposed to be the factor of 36. And along with this, just 1 second, hold on. what I will do is I will copy this much data on the next slide. We want the value of this to be integer, okay? And p is a natural number, means p is greater than or equal to 1. Okay, so k plus 6, the value of k plus 6, p is positive number, everyone. Okay, so if p is positive number, this is also positive number. This is, hold on, the negative factor, we need to consider the negative factors or not. Okay, let's check. Let's go with first positive. Hold on, p is natural number. If p is natural number, then k is positive number. Okay, k has to be positive number. Okay, but k plus 6 can be negative. Hold on. So the factors of 36 are 136, 2, 18, 3, 12, 4, 9 and 6. The value of k becomes negative here. Okay, if p is greater than or equal to 1, k is greater than or equal to 3, no? If p is greater than or equal to 1, k is greater than or equal to 2, 3, तो k का वैल्यू यहाँ पे नेगेटिव हो जाएगा. वी डोंट वांट. k का वैल्यू यहाँ पे 30 हो जाएगा. दैट इज फाइन. k का वैल्यू यहाँ पे नेगेटिव हो जाएगा. k का वैल्यू यहाँ पे 12. द वैल्यू ऑफ k इज नेगेटिव हियर. वैल्यू ऑफ k इज 6 हियर. Value of k is negative here. Value of k is 3 here, and the value of k is 0 here. Okay, that this we don't want. So these are the possible values. 4 possible values. Hold on. What else is given? What else is given? P is a natural number. Okay, P is a natural number, means 2k plus 1. K is equal to 2k plus 1. So 2k plus 1 is always going to be an odd number, everyone. Okay, 2k plus 1. Sorry, hold on. K is equal to 2p plus 1. Okay, 2p plus 1 is always going to be odd number, so k is supposed to be odd number. So only possibility is 3. So 3 is the only value that k can take. So 3 is the only value. So we want to find how many values. So answer is 1. Okay, 1 number of solutions is 1, that is 3. Question number 10. We left with 17 minutes. I think we need to skip few questions. Let's identify the sitter questions first of all. Over here, let's have a look at this. So f of 0 is equal to how much? Over here, f of x is equal to x cube minus 5x plus a. So f of 0 आएगा a, and f of 1 आएगा 1 minus 5 minus 4 plus a. So they are of opposite signs. So first possibility, if a is positive, then a minus 4 should be negative. A should be less than 4. So the common solution of this is a should be less than 4, greater than 0. Yes, this is the answer. Another possibility, a is negative, then minus 4 plus a should be positive. Means a should be greater than 4, a should be less than 0. It is not possible. So the answer is 0, less than a, less than 4 option first. Correct. After this, a solid cube whose edges are 12 cm each. I think we should ignore this as of now. Hold on. We need to reach till last question. 15-16 minutes are left. A thin wire which is 80 cm long cut into 3 pieces. The longest piece is 3 times as long as the middle size. Shortest is 46. Looks easy. Hold on. तो देखो over here 3 pieces, long, middle and small, short. So question says total is 80. The longest piece is 3 times of middle size. If middle size is x, longest is 3x. Shortest is 46 cm shorter than longest. So 3x minus 46. Find the length of shortest piece. So the sum is 80. Okay. So 3x plus x plus 3x, 7x is equal to 126. So x is equal to 1 and 8. We want to find the shortest, that is 3 into 18 is 54 minus 56. 54 minus 46. 4 and 4, 8. The shortest rope is of length 8. After this, the perimeter of an isosceles trapezium is 16. Okay, the shorter parallel sides is 1/3 of the longer parallel sides. The sum of length of opposite sides of trapezium equal. We need to find the area of trapezium. Let's try this. Hold on. Isosceles trapezium is there. So these two sides are equal. If shorter parallel side, if longer parallel side is 3x, then it is a x. Okay. And after that, if this is y, this is y, isosceles. So subperimeter becomes 4x plus 2y is equal to 16. And we know that the sum of length of opposite sides is equal. Means 4x is equal to 2y. Means this is 8 and this is 8. 16 is 8 and 8. So x is equal to 2. Y is equal to 4. So hold on. X is equal to 2. This is 12. Y is equal to 4. We need to find the area, so perpendicular, drop perpendiculars. So this is going to be 2. Oh, x is equal to 2, so this is 6. Sorry, this is 6. So the isosceles, so these two parts are equal, 6, then this is 2 and 2. This height is how much over here? The height is equal to under root 16 minus 4 under root 12. The area is going to be half into height under root 12 into the sum of parallel sides is 4x, that is 8. The answer is going to be 4 root 12. Root 12 is 2 root 3. 4 to the 8 root 3. Okay. Second option. Kirti had to calculate the sum of 8 consecutive integers. However, she added one of the number twice by mistake and obtained sum as 1295. Yes, look at, hold on. This is also a common question. Hold on. So 1295 is a sum of how many numbers? The average is equal to 1295. This is a sum of 9 numbers. So this is wrong average. This wrong average is going to be how much? 9 ones are 9. The remainder is 3, 39. 9 fours are 36. 9 fours are 36 minus 1 by 9. This is the correct average. Okay, 144 minus 1 by 9 is the correct average. Wrong average, sorry. This is wrong average. There are 8 consecutive integers, so the average of 8 consecutive integers is always something 0.5 and it is not going to be too far. So the average of 143, this is 143 point something. Okay, so 143.5 is the correct average. Okay, it cannot be 144.5. Okay, hold on, it can be 145.5 as well. Okay, 144.5 as well. We need to check this. I think we should do it later on. Hold on, leave it. After this, if time permits, the cost of the feed of 30 cows and 40 buffaloes for 20 days is 3400. If the cost of the feed for 20 cows for 40 days is 2400. Okay, so इस statement से cow का cost we can get. So 20 cows, 2400 for 40 days means 60 rupees every day. So one cow require 3 rupees. So 30 cow require 90 rupees. 40 buffaloes require 40 into B. 3400 for 20 days. So for one day it is 170 rupees. So this is 90. So this is supposed to be 680. So 40B is equal to 80 means B is equal to 2 rupees. So for 10 days, 40 cow plus 20 buffalo. 10 days, 40 cow require 40 into 3, 120 rupees per day. 20 buffaloes, 20 into 2, 80, 20 into 2, 40 rupees. So 160 and 1600 rupees are required. Okay. After this, the whole numbers from 0 to 84. So 10 minutes are left. What I will do is I will quickly go through the questions. 17th looks lengthy for read, at least for read. 18th, 19th is again looks lengthy. 28th, n is a natural number, n factorial ends with m zeros, 5n factorial ends with how many zeros? Okay, let's do this. So n is a natural number, n factorial ends with m zeros, 5n factorial ends with how many zeros? Okay, let's take any value for n. Let's take n is equal to, I will take 6. Okay, so 6 factorial ends with how many zeros? IGP of 5 is 1. So 5 and bracket factorial becomes how much? 30 factorial. 30 factorial ends with how many zeros? IGP of 5 is 30 by 5, quotient is 6, 6 by 5, quotient is 1, 7. So over here m is equal to 1. We want to get the answer 7. So 5m plus 1, 5m plus 1 is not 7. N by 5 plus m is not 7. 5 times m plus 1, 5 times 2, not 7. N plus m is 7. Correct. Last option, everyone. Then 21. Which of the following is the quadratic equation whose roots are reciprocal of the roots? How easy this is. Roots are reciprocal means the coefficient of y square and constant will interchange. So p के जगह पे r आएगा, r के जगह पे p आएगा. That is third option. Let me check this again. ry square plus qy plus p. Correct. Question number 22. 3 beggars are about to eat their meals. One has 5 rotis, 3 rotis, third has no food but 12 rupees. Again, this is a common question. Hold on, let's do this. So 3 beggars are there, 5 rotis, 3 rotis and no food but 12 rupees. Okay, the total number of rotis are 8. They divide food equally and the third beggar gives 12 rupees as a share. 12 rupees divide in between other 2 beggars. Okay, so cost, so 8 rotis are there, so each beggar get how much? Each beggar is supposed to get 8 by 3 rotis. So third beggar will get 8 by 3 rotis. So cost of 8 by 3 rotis is equal to rupees 12. So the cost of 1 roti becomes how much? 8 divided 12 divided by 8 by 3. That is equal to 8 3s are 12 3s are 36 by 8. 36 by 8 rupees. That is 9 by 2 rupees is the cost of 1 roti. And the question is, how much did the second beggar get from the third beggar? Okay, second beggar is having 3 rotis. Out of 3 rotis he will keep 8 by 3 rotis for himself. Out of 3 rotis he will keep 8 by 3 rotis for himself, and the remaining is how much? 9 minus 8, 1 by 3 roti he will give. Okay, so 1 by 3 roti, the cost of 1 by 3 roti is 1 by 3 into cost of 1 roti is 9 by 2, that is equal to 3 by 2, that is equal to 1.5. Correct. So 1.5 rupees he will give. Okay, we are having 7 minutes, 15 questions are answered. So let me see which question we can do in the remaining 7 minutes. Hold on. 15th one, we did half of the calculation, no? But hold on, 15th one, let's do this. So the average can be, correct average can be this, means into 8, sum into 8. So the sum is going to be how much over here? Sum is going to be 0.5 into 8 is 4 plus 40, okay, plus 143 into 8 is going to be how much? 14 into 8 is 1120 plus 24. This is going to be 1148. So the number which we added double over here, hold on, wrong sum is 1295 now. 1295 minus 1148, the number we added double is 52 plus 95, that is equal to 147. Or if we consider this, the number we added double is equal to 0.5 into 8 is 4 plus 144 into 8 is 14, 8 is 1120 plus 32. This addition is equal to 32, 36, 50, 30, 56, 1156. The number added double is 1295 minus 1156, that is equal to 95 plus 44, that is equal to 139. So which answer shall we mark here? Hold on. So that number should be one among these two. Okay, if one of the number is 139, then the correct average is 144.5. It is possible or not, we need to check, or second case is possible or not. So over here, if 139 is one of the number, so 144, hold on, 139, 140, 141, 142, 143, 144, 145, 146. If it is the smallest number, in that case average is going to be average is going to be this. Okay, the sum is how much? The sum is supposed to be इसका double, that is 290, 289, 289. Is it 289? No, it is not 289. Okay, one second. The average is going to be how much over here? 139 plus 146 is equal to how much? 270, 285. 285 is average. 285 means before 139, if I take 138, now the average becomes, now this sum becomes how much? 13. The average will decrease. The average will not be 145 here. Correct. This is incorrect over here. So 147 is the answer here. So let's mark 147 here. 47. Hold on. After that, we left with 4 minutes. 7th, 12th, 10th. A shopkeeper purchased 6 identical toys at the same price. He sold exactly 1 toy, the 6 toy each. Exactly 1 toy, 6 toys of the 6 toys next 6 days. The profit he earned on a day was double the profit he earned on the previous day. The profit earned on the first day is 8%. Then the approximate what percentage of the total cost of the 6 toys less than their total selling price? Looks easy, hold on, but lengthy. Look here, hold on. So 8%, profit percentage doubles every day. So okay, what I will do is, let's say cost price of 1 toy 100. So total cost price 600 हो जाएगा. After that, the profit becomes, first day profit is 8 rupees, second day it will be 16, double, third day 32, 8% we are calculating on 100 rupees, 16% on 100, 32% on 100, 64, 128, double, 256. These are the 6 toys. Let's do the addition of this. The addition of this is going to be how much? We can use a GP formula, but let's forget that. Let's do the manual addition. 32, 40, 50, 56. Okay, this is 56. This is 56, 28, 2s are 56, 3s are 84, 84, 384 plus 64. So 64 plus 56 is 120, 120. Okay, 384 plus 120 is going to be 504. Okay, so total selling price is equal to 600 plus 504, that is 1104. We need to find that approximate by what percentage the total cost is less than selling price. Total cost price is how much less than this? The difference is 400, 504 is the difference. So this percentage we need to find. This is less than 50%. everyone. इसका 50% is 550 approximately. तो 550 से कम है. The answer is going to be less than 50%. Only one option is there. Good. 45. Yes. After that, time left is 1.5 minutes. I don't think so we will be able to solve any question. Okay, everyone. This function question is, hold on, this function question, but we will not be able to solve, everyone. So how many questions are attempted? 17 are attempted. Okay, so let's submit the test. Let's check the score. The score is 17, 0 wrong, 51. Okay, everyone.